Welcome back to Dickin' Around Outdoor. Now, this last Christmas, I got a gift from Camera Lady that is pretty frivolous, but at the same time, I think it's going to be really useful. And I'm going to show you what that gift is in a minute. If you've watched any of our videos, particularly our trip videos, you're aware that we tend to like a little cocktail, whether it's whiskey or a beer or a cocktail, at the end of the day. Problem with that is, whenever we're carrying our whiskey and we're packing, we never seem to have a good place to put the bottle. Sometimes it's in the right boot, sometimes it's in the left boot, sometimes it's tucked under the seat. It's just never in the same place, and for some reason, we are always having to find the bottle. So, Camera Lady got me this gift, and I was going to do a video just on this gift, but I thought, while we're doing a video, why don't we show you our entire minimalist bar and how we travel and the gear we use for our bar kit. So let's take a look at what that includes. Okay, so what is this mystery gift that Camera Lady got me for Christmas? It is this little beauty of a bag. It is from Blue Ridge Overland Gear, and it is their Speakeasy Bourbon Bag. Yes, you heard that correctly. This is a bag designed to carry your liquor while you're overlanding. It's made out of X50 Tactical X-Pack. I'm not a material guy, don't know what that means, but it sounds impressive. And also 1000D Cordura. It's got mil-spec Velcro on the front. It's also got molly straps if you want to hang anything on there. We'll take a look at what that might be. It also comes with 3 adjustable dividers that Velcro inside the bag so you can adjust it any way you want. It's got a very handy double zipper so that the top opens widely when you're trying to take things out and put them in. So it's a really useful bag. The straps for the handle wrap all the way around the bottom, and if you want to attach, it's not included, but if you want to attach a shoulder strap, it also has straps that run the entire length around the bottom there. So that's what the bag is. So I kind of chuckled when I read mil-spec Velcro, but I got to tell you, when you put these dividers on the inside, it is a bit of a challenge because this Velcro does stick like crazy. So you've got to get it positioned in there and then hook it because it's a challenge, let me just say that. But let me give you an idea how much volume is in this. So let's see what we can put in here. Here's a normal bottle of scotch. Drops right in. You have an odd bottle? No problem. Drops right in. How about those square bottles? No problem. And if you're a martini drinker and want to take a big bottle with you, believe it or not, this handle of Bombay Sapphire fits in and zips closed. So you have all kinds of options. And the Speakeasy Bourbon Bag does have a little bit of padding around the outside, and the dividers have a little padding, so it keeps things from jingling and banging around when you're driving, which is really nice. Now, one thing I will say, when I looked that up on the Blue Ridge Overland Gear, it's a limited production run, and currently it's sold out. But they do have a spot where you can fill your name in and hit the notify me when it's available button. So if they do another run and you're interested in it, you'll be notified when it's available. Now, if you are shaking up those martinis or other fancy cocktails, let me show you what we take for that. So our go-to cocktail shaker when we're camping is this beauty from Stanley. It's the Adventure Cocktail Shaker. Now this particular one, which was 40 ounces, is no longer available from Stanley. However, they still have available the smaller one, which is 20 ounces. And this one actually is what we use every day at home. So these are very robust. Well, let me say, not every day at home. This is our everyday home shaker, I should say. So it's very robust. We've had this for a number of years. But what makes these so great? First off, it's really an all-in-one jack of all trades. Inside the lid, you have a jigger with measurements for the alcohol. The lid itself has a built-in strainer, and inside the lid is a citrus reamer. So if you're making that margarita and you want to get fresh lime, this comes in very handy. And inside, it holds, in the case of this 40-ouncer, 4 insulated rocks glasses, which the reamer fits right onto. So you have enough inside of this package for 4 cocktails for all your friends around the campfire. Fantastic setup. Now, as you can imagine, the smaller one has 2, but it has the jigger, it has the reamer, and as I said, 2 of the insulated glasses. So these things are fantastic, and you can still get this one from Stanley. But we're not always shaking up cocktails. Sometimes we just want that wee dram of whiskey. What do we use for that? The next thing on our list for our Overland bar kit is this handy little item. And if you've watched any of our videos and you haven't seen these, well, you haven't been paying attention. We love these. These are the Stanley Adventure shot glasses. And it's simply a case that has 4 little stainless steel shot glasses. You cannot break these at camp. They pack up easily. They're very handy. And they have a ridge here, and that ridge is 1.5 ounces, so it's very easy to measure your pours. What's that, camera lady? Certainly. I'd be happy to pour you a little scotch, because making outdoor videos is just about the same as being outdoors. This is 100 proof, so camera lady doesn't get the whole shot.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Stanley Adventure shot glasses go with us everywhere. In fact, we even take these when we're traveling to have a drink in a hotel or something like that. So, not limited to the outside, but again, robust. It's made by Stanley. It's guaranteed. These things have been with us for years. And that is essentially our kit. Now, we do have a couple other things that we take with us if we're doing cocktails. This is from Microplane. It's basically an all-in-one bar tool. It has a muddler. You pull the muddler off. You have a citrus knife. You have a zester. Pull this end off. You can pull strips from your citrus fruit for garnish. So it's a handy little item just to throw in the kit. And of course, one always needs a corkscrew with them. We have this little one from Snow Peak. Any corkscrew will do, obviously. And that's really our Overland kit. I hope this shows that you don't need a whole lot to do your bar scene at the camp. Oh, one other thing. When you're packing this, the shaker fits right in along with your liquor. And if you're sending someone to the truck to get the bag that's not familiar with it, well, Blue Ridge Overland has thought of that too. So there you go. Blue Ridge Overland Speakeasy cocktail bag, Stanley Adventure cocktail shaker, Stanley Adventure shot glasses, and sundry and various tools, such as this one from Microplane. And we also talked about the Molly and the Velcro. If you have a bag that has Velcro or Molly, you can put these in there and they'll attach right to your bag so you never lose them. So, I hope you've enjoyed seeing what we carry when we go overlanding for our bar. Hope it gave you some good tips. I would recommend all of these items. They're all great. I'll put a link to them all below. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Share the content with your like-minded friends and give us a thumbs up. And as always, take care, and we'll see you outdoors.